Today's 100-point challenge is with one of the greatest point guards in NBA history, Steve Nash of the Los Angeles Lakers. And just so everyone knows, I recorded this not only before the trade deadline, but this was before Steve Nash was injured. So at this point in 2K14, Nash was still rated at an 80 overall and had an 88 rated medium range shot and an 87 rated three-pointer. And for a majority of this game, I was running a triple point guard lineup with Steve Nash, Kendall Marshall, and Steve Blake. And that's of course before he was traded to the Golden State Warriors. But for Nash, not only is he one of the greatest passers of all time, he's one of the greatest shooters of all time, but I'm not going to do much passing today because I'm only scoring with Steve Nash, and this mid-range shot gives me 21 points in the first quarter. And who remembers a couple of years ago, after the Lakers acquired Steve Nash from the Suns and they got Dwight Howard from the Magic, the expectations were sky high. They were supposed to be the title favorites. In fact, I remember the Sports Illustrated cover had Steve Nash and Dwight Howard with the caption, "This is gonna be fun." And boy, let me tell you, I think Kobe Bryant's having a blast with this current Lakers team, don't you think? And remember, Steve Nash still has one more year on his contract for $10 million. So just when you think it's time for Steve Nash to retire with all these injuries, nope, he's already said he's likely going to come back if he can because he's not going to turn down that contract. I mean, that's straight cash, homie. But we got 39 points here, still 3 minutes to go in the second quarter, the and one driving right at Amare Stoudemire. And one thing I noticed about this Knicks team, whoa, hold on, Steve Nash just hit that three-pointer over 3 defenders. But as I was saying, this Knicks team, they're double teaming the wrong people. I noticed this game, like Steve Blake would bring the ball up the court and they would double team him, leaving Nash wide open. And then when Nash was wide open, they would just fly everyone at him, spamming the block button. So usually I could just pump fake and drive right around him. But for the most part, they were sagging off me. And 54 points, so we're right on pace. Still some time left. And look at these moves. Oh, on Tyson Chandler. That's nice. 56 points in the first half. And we're getting things started in the second. Little bobbing and weaving. Excellent timing, A- quality. The full court press. Give me that steal. Easy mid-range. See, that's too easy for Steve Nash. That free throw line jumper with his perfect form is money. And look at Raymond Felton. Oh man, the quality of these shots from Steve Nash. They're all A's. And then I don't know how he's finishing that one. But we got an 18-point lead on the Knicks. So at this point, we're just shooting for the record now. The Knicks actually switched it up to a zone, a 3-2. And so I can just spin right through that. Yeah, I told you I could just spin right through it. Oh, Swaggy P to Steve Nash in the corner for 3. Oh, yes, I thought my foot was on the line there. But that's okay. Another spin move. The pump fake. Oh no, come on, Tyson Chandler can't guard Steve Nash. Oh no, he's hurt, he's on the ground, get up. Alright, that's 80 points for Nash, still a minute 30 to go in the third quarter, wide open for 3, and look at Chris Kaman, no! What are you doing? No! I didn't even do that. I didn't control Kaman, he just did that on his own, he is reckless. And with that, look, my opponent's had enough. He quits the game after Kaman scores the first basket for the Lakers other than Steve Nash. But we got to 80 for Steve Nash, and that's it for this edition of the 100-point challenge.